What do you do when you and your partner are 2 back and you've got villains 2 up? So the first thing to recognize in this situation is you're going to lose most of these points. This is just superior court position, and you have to hit great shots to win the point. They don't, just by virtue of their court position, and a lot of these volleys they're going to be hitting down on the tennis ball. So the trick, there's 2 things you can do in this case that work quite well. First is just direct most of your fire through the middle of the court and try and get the ball to dip so they have to pop their volleys up. But from this situation here, they can't generate angles to hurt you with. So you basically just direct all your fire here. You keep hitting it there, not necessarily trying to hit an outright winner, but you're just trying to get, keep going there until they pop something up. Then you can step in and maybe hit it by them. And then the second piece of advice is, and you have to identify this ahead of time, is, so you got 4 volleys up here, right? You got, for the returner in this case, you got the sword and the shield, and then for the returner's partner, you got the sword and the shield, right? So there's 4 volleys that could be hit in that instance. Chances are one of those 4 is going to be significantly weaker than the rest. So this was actually a cool way of framing it. I learned from my buddy Jorge Capistani, who's a great coach. But he basically was like, let's take it in the volley context. If you're at the 4-0 level, right, chances are one of these volleys for these, one of these 4 volleys is going to be a 3-5 level volley. So your job is to just figure out where is that 3-5 level volley, and then you, in this case, and honestly in most cases, not all cases, but in many cases, you would direct your fire at that 3-5 level volley. So in this case, maybe it's the returner's partner over here. You would just go at the shield over there. You wouldn't go in the middle. You just go send everything here because it's just significantly weaker. So that would be something you'd have to figure out over the course of the match. But if you don't have that information, start here. As the match evolves, you'll probably figure this out. Then you would target it wherever it might be. If you like that strategy training, well, that stuff came out of the singles playbook and the doubles playbook. And if you click the link that just popped up, it'll take you back to fuzzyyellowballs.com. I'll take you inside these playbooks and show you some of my favorite plays.